Time to talk about artifacts. The concept of artifacts is one of my favorite, so let's dive into it. So, what is an artifact? Is anything that the agent creates to allow it to get its work done or communicate its work and thinking to the human user. In the official documentation, there are 6 types of artifacts. Let's see them one by one. The first one is task list. When you are on planning mode and you ask the model to do something that is complex, usually the agent will create a task list. In this list, he will put everything he wants to do in order to complete the planning. We're going to see it in action. It's usually for complex tasks, as you can see in the documentation. After he completes the task list, he usually creates something called implementation plan. In this plan, you can add comments and ask for iterations to improve the implementation plan. We're going to see it in action. After he completes this implementation plan, he creates something called a walkthrough. In this artifact, it summarizes everything that is done. It can put images, screenshots, and everything in this file, so you can review, see what was planned, what was executed, and how it looks like. Another 2 artifacts that we saw in previous videos are the screenshots and the browser recording. We saw them. And there's another artifact called knowledge. Knowledge is an artifact that captured and organized during planning and execution. It searches for patterns, solution, and any insight that is useful for future development. You can see it in the agents panel. We're going to see it when we'll cover this screen. It's important to know that the knowledge items are created when you interact with the agent. It can happen when you plan, when you execute. These are the top insights of the agent. But you are maybe wondering how knowledge items are used by the agent. The summaries of all the knowledge items are available to the agent, which uses them to inform its responses. When the agent identifies a knowledge item that is relevant to the conversation, it will automatically study the artifacts in that knowledge item and use the applicable information. As you continue to develop and plan and execute with Google Antigravity, it starts to learn your code base and starts to learn how you usually write code. And in the next interactions with Google Antigravity, it will know what you want much faster and it will be more smoother and without hallucinations.